today I wanted to bring you like a review and compare and contrast between two different products, one from the drugstore and one that is very high-end from like a salon. It's from Ulta, which does sell drugstore products, but this was basically, you guys know I am a curly-haired girl. I have a lot of problems with frizz. I have a lot of problems with moisture. For those of you who have straight hair, you probably don't need to condition or moisturize as much as people with curly hair does just because of the way that it's built. But this is something that I've been using forever. It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It's about $5 at the drugstore. And when I was in Ulta one day, I remembered I was out of this, but they were out on the shelves. And I decided instead of using this, even though I love it so much, I want to go for something high-end. Because I thought, even though this is totally not true, and I know it's not, I was just like in that brain mode, I was like, I want to go for the high-end version or a high-end alternative because it'll be better. So today I'm going to tell you why I paid $30 for this, and I think it is a joke compared to the $5 product that works 10 times as well. So, because that really surprised me. Kenra is an amazing brand. I love their supplies, but this one product versus this one product absolutely shocked me. So now I have like 5 more bottles of this. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It is Moist Deep Conditioner because they put like 10 E's in there. I've been using this for quite a while. What I don't like is that it sits upside down. It doesn't ever leak, but I don't like that. It comes out as like a white paste, but it's not super sticky. It's kind of just like a white, it's not a gel. But it's a little bit thicker than conditioner. This is the one from Kenra. This is a Nourishing Masque Deep Conditioning Treatment. And I've used a little bit of it and then it like settled. This one just comes in the top. This is settled by now, but it comes out like this. And it's kind of just, I don't know, it's a little bit of a thicker consistency. It's a little bit of a thicker consistency, and this one does have a better smell than this one. But let me tell you, when actually in the shower and trying these out, I honestly believe that this $5 3-Minute Miracle worked 10 times better for my hair than this one did. The way this works is that you put it in your hands, you put it in your hair for 3 to 5 minutes, and then wash it out. Same thing with this. This has a little bit of a thicker consistency and a better smell, but this one comes out a bit more smooth. When they're in my hair, everything's good, but when I start to wash this out, I find that it's very silky on my hair. Like my hair feels very soft in the water, and it's almost like a very velvety curl. Also, even though I have curly hair, it maintains the curl, but it doesn't weigh down the curl. But at the same time, it makes it very smooth and kind of textured. You know, like if I dry my hair immediately after, just air dry, I'll get these really nice volumized curls that aren't frizzy or anything like that. And what I've noticed is that even if I try to wash this out completely, there's like a little bit of residue that sticks. And a lot of people don't like that. It's actually a very good thing for me. It's not a sticky residue. It's not a smelly residue. You can't even feel the residue in your hair. But the only time you can tell that there's a residue left over is if you're styling, if you're straightening or curling. And at first I was kind of like, ooh, I don't really want this residue in there. I want it to be completely washed out. But what I realized is that that residue that stays on there, because I mean, I can't feel it, but when I'm styling my hair, I've noticed that it holds the straight better. It holds the curl better. And it also keeps my hair moist. If I don't do any styling with it at all, and my hair is like these perfect curls, I can go out in super humid heat and it's not going to frizz up like normal. And I think that's the residue that it leaves in there. But honestly, I really love it, and it makes my hair, it doesn't really change the color, it doesn't really change the texture, it just makes it much softer. Now with this one, you know, you put it in your hair, you wash it out. What I've noticed about this is that it washes completely clean, which you guys would think was a good thing. Now when I'm washing it out, it's still silky. It's not as silky as this one, and also this one, it like maintains my curl while it's wet. This one almost straightens my hair while it's wet. Like, it doesn't piece together the individual curls. It's just like a completely straight thing. And it is very silky. So I do think this would be better for people with straight hair. Maybe, but I'm a curly girl. I needed it, whatever. So when I'm actually washing this out, it is very silky, but this is more pearly and this is more silky, if that makes sense. More of like, you can almost like feel, like it feels like a blanket, your hair. This one just feels like complete pearl cream amazingness when you're washing it out. Now with this, it does kind of like straighten out my hair, and what I've noticed is that it rinses completely clean. So when I get out of the shower, I almost feel like my hair, you know, if I air dry it the way I would do this, it would get natural curls. When I air dry my hair with this, it doesn't get those natural volumized pretty curls. my hair will curl up the way it normally does, kind of like today. This is what my hair kind of looks like if I use this. My hair will kind of curl up to the natural curls, but they'll be more limp. They won't be as structured as my natural curls. This kind of gives my natural curls. This one keeps my hair a little bit straighter. So my hair is a little bit more weighed down. It's a little bit more blah. It's not super curly. And it just kind of makes my hair a little bit frizzier too. If you guys can see today, obviously I can't even style my hair right today. I'm like pushing it from side to side. It's almost like it doesn't leave any residue in, but it almost like makes it so free that you can't really work with it. And I have noticed that because it doesn't keep that perfect curl, it's just more of like big curls. And I think it would be good for waves or straight hair, but for curly people, it just kind of keeps my curls a little bit frizzy and lets them do whatever they want because they're moisturized but not weighed down. So I feel like this one smooths my hair over completely and keeps the style, and I feel like this one moisturizes my hair but does not really keep the style and is a bit more difficult to work with. So this I definitely think is better for people with straight hair, but honestly, 3 Minute Miracle, $5 at CVS versus Kenra, $30 at the salon. Let me tell you, this beats this hands down, and I was honestly shocked. And I haven't even used the whole bottle. I've only used like this much of this. This I've already gone through 3 bottles of. So anyways, guys, that is kind of how I feel as a curly girl. My review, my compare, my contrast. And for people with straight hair, this might work better for you. But whether you have straight or curly hair, this is something that I love, that I would honestly recommend. The other thing I don't like is that it's like upside down. You have to like, I don't know, I'm always afraid it's going to like come out. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I would love to hear what your favorite hair products are because I'm always looking for, I'm always looking for a new moisturizing hair conditioner type of thing. But I love you all very much. I hope that this helped you if you were thinking about one of the two. And this just kind of solidifies in me, just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's better. Because even though I know that, sometimes I will like fall into that trap of thinking that expensive is better, which is totally not true. Anyways, guys, love you. Hope this video helps, and I am going to go probably redo my hair and talk to you guys all soon. Love you guys. Bye.